Get out your big hoods and your hidden blades. Yep, this is Big Ogre 6500 and we're talking about AC4. So, the past couple weeks, in which I haven't uploaded in a while, the PS4 has come out, as is AC4, and now it's coming out for the PS4. And there's a lot of stuff to talk about it. You know, I've been an Assassin's Creed fan for a while, and even though I just recently started playing, I've played all of them, or at least I've seen all of them. And I haven't actually played AC4 yet because I haven't got the moolah to go play it. But I have seen a bit of it, and holy crap, does it look amazing. I mean, I need this game. So what we got is your new character is Edward Kenway, grandfather of Connor Kenway, the previous antagonist. Anyways, so we've got Edward. He's a pirate, living his life all high on the seven seas. And you're in the Caribbean Ocean, and you're just going and you're murdering everywhere. So you start off in the game and you're in your ship, and I don't want to spoil too much of it, but your captain dies. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Yeah, you start off, you're on this random island pretty much, and you're just going. You go. It's legit. Anyways, then, after that, you're on your way to Havana. You do some missions, eventually you raid a Spanish galleon, and you've got the jackdaw, you steal it. A little bit of a spoiler there, I don't care. Anyways, from that point on, you assemble your crew, and you keep on going throughout the Caribbean seas. Now, they made a lot of improvements to this game that are really nice. Like the naval warfare, the transition between weapons is so smooth. Like a baby's butt. Oh man, it's nice. You just turn your camera and you go to the nearest weapon that you can see. It's very smooth and it works great. Also, you have your 4 pistols, which was a big thing that they put in this game, and they also gave you the dual sword. Despite popular belief, you don't have to acquire the second sword. You start out with it instead of like having to craft a new holster or something. But you do have to craft the other pistol carriers. You start out with one and then you craft the others. Oh, speaking of which, you craft instead of buy a lot. Like, you don't buy the other pistol holsters. They don't have like, you know, like in Brotherhood or Revelations, you don't have to buy a bigger holster for your weapons. You make them, which is really cool. See, because while you're on the jackdaw, you can pull out your telescope, right? You're just looking around. Ah, an island. What's on the island? Oh, you have a little bar there that tells you what's on there. Animals you can hunt and various other things. Oh, it's just so nice and very cool. So smooth. Also, the map is better because they don't think that, well, Edward's been sailing here for a couple years. He should know the general layouts. So when you go there and you start, you can see the outline of the islands, but you can't see exact what it looks like. You have to go on there and do a viewpoint for that. It's very cool, and it makes sailing a whole lot easier. You don't look at your mini map and just see a bunch of blurs in yourself. That's no fun. Another thing that they've added is, you know, it's the Caribbean Sea pre-colonial times, and it's all forest, it's jungles. So there's jaguars, there's giant iguanas, there's turtles, there's all things you can imagine. But there's also Aztec and Incan relics buried throughout the entire game. And it's just so cool. Because, you know, you can be walking through the middle of a jungle and you just see one of these and you pop up and solve a little puzzle. You know, and then there's some bigger temples you can go into, and it just has, there's puzzles. But it's Assassin's Creed, but it's got an Uncharted feel, and it's just so awesome. I love it. This game is so good. I need it right now. We all know what happened to Desmond in the last game. And you can't play as him anymore. So what they do is, you're a new worker for a company called Abstergo. You're working for Abstergo again. I don't even remember what it's called. But what you're doing is, you just go through and you're a new employee, and you know, it's just, Yeah, this is cool, but it's 2D. It's not like, 3D. You're walking around like Desmond was in the first game. You're an employee. You're kind of getting paid for it, I guess. Although they're all speaking French, and yeah, a lot of French people do. So if you need to brush up on your French and Spanish or basically any Latin-based language, play this game. I'm not even kidding. Turn the subtitles on, you'll find out what they're saying. Okay, so after that, they walk you through. You're in this area, and it's called Sampling 17. Well, that's obviously a reference to Desmond, for he was Subject 17. No? Magnifique. And so, yeah, you're there, and she's like, okay, you need to sort through these memories so we can make a little virtual reality thing for people to go and play. Oh, okay. So this is a great thing to do. So for those who haven't even, if this is your first game, you have no idea what any of the other stuff is about, you can play it and not feel totally lost. The storyline starts over again. But if you are a veteran to the series, you can just go through, play it, and you'll get the references, and you'll get so, I don't even know if there's a word for it. Oh, it just messes with the mind, and it's outrageous. It's crazy stuff, but it's awesome. Play the game, and love it forever, your life. Well, that's really all there is to say about it without me putting too many spoilers on. What are you going to do? So, that is my time for today. I hope you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving. I know that's coming up. Actually, this might get uploaded on Thanksgiving for all I know. Don't put that in the video. Shouldn't give myself. I have my little homemade hidden blade right here. Got out of Legos. See? Get a little close view of it. Made this myself out of Legos. I got the design offline, but it's got a little string to it. It's fraying. Trying to get it all. Well, that's all I got. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave me a comment, and put me in your favorites, all that good stuff. And guys, please leave comments. I really like them, and I respond to them, and it's fun. So, this game's going to be awesome. Tell me what you think. Did I do a good job? Do you want to play it now? Because I do. Well, this is Big Ogre 6500 saying, if you don't subscribe, I'm coming after you.